Can somebody please explain to me what a Mad Tom is? Because that's about how I felt when I first heard the term. We're going to show you what it is today. We're going to show you how to catch them, and we're going to fish with them. Check it out.
Nice shot. Here comes a shooter. Shooter. Big buck. Stag.
So when I moved to Virginia, a lot of new things, a lot of new ways to fish. I'd fished with live bait in the past, minnows, bluegills, things like that. And a good buddy of mine who's helping me do this video said, we need to go out. We got to catch some Mad Toms. He said, that is the secret bait. That is the absolute best bait for smallmouth that you cannot buy. You have to catch it. Takes a little bit of work. And it's actually, in my opinion, I thought it was funner than catching the fish afterwards. So I figured it'd be fun to go through, document it, get some film, and let everybody see how it is we do it up here in Virginia. So stay tuned. Check it out. We're going to go on a float right now. Enjoy. Hold the show. That was like a fishing tale come to life. So we caught a fish this big, dropped it into the net, just to add air, and that fishing tail, now we can say it was this big. Well, let me explain what happened. We were floating. We thought we were done. We went over this rock that just looked absolutely incredible, and Byron just yelled out, "That's the one." We bellied off the rafts and went over. Left the cameras, left the bait buckets, only had the net. And the three of us piled up while the family floated down and tied off to a rock. And once he got set up on the rock, we got under it, started getting them left and right, moved down a little further, ended up finding 5 or 6 tires sitting in the water. And that's a beautiful spot for them. So we figured while we're passing, let's check them out. We got 2, I think, out from under one, and then got to another one that was missing the rim. And he ran his hand around the inside, and he jerked his hand out. He goes, "There's a fish in there." I said, "Okay, cool. What kind?" He goes, I couldn't tell you. I just know I hit it and it swam, and it's doing circles around the tire." So I grab the net, I get on the tire, and I slide the net in between, and he runs his hand around and pushes it, and we pull out a giant cat out of the net. It's the closest thing I'm probably ever going to get to noodling, and I'm good with that. But now that you know the trickery, we'll continue on. This is the catch of the day. All in all, I think we ended up with 22. And this kind of gives you an idea of what they look like, how they act, and why they're such a pain in the butt to get in your hand and hold on to. But well worth it. Best bait you cannot buy. Got a little anxious. This one didn't take bait all the way in. Had him by the tail, and one hop and he was gone. But it didn't take long to redeem myself. I'll tell you one thing. Fishing for big fish while holding a camera is a pain in the butt. Boy Keith was on fire. I think he had 6 in before I had 2.
All the way out to 200 yards. I was this far above the bulls. I was 2 inches above the bullseye, 200 yards. So yeah, I got.
to talk about another slow afternoon. As usual, Keith got one over on us 3 times to be exact. And Justin and I both got skunked. The holes weren't full, they weren't going, and at this point we assume it's because all the river traffic, because the river condition's great. So we loaded up and figured we'd go to another spot. And it's a nice hike in, some public access. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the show. I had a great time making it. We had fun. It was good to be out with the friends, the family, and just get out and do our thing. And I highly recommend during these hot summer months, find some time, get out on the water, whether it's the river, the ocean, lakes, doesn't matter. Find a spot and go enjoy. Something about the water just soothes the soul. So go check it out. If you like this, please like, follow, and subscribe, and make sure you check out some of the other shows. There will definitely be more to come. With that being said, thanks for taking the ride right here on the Outdoor Drive.
Get the gas!